Hi, I'm Brittany Shillito.
And I'm Jessica Childers,
and this is Campus Update.
Over spring break, some students attended the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival, a 3-day event held at the Empire Polo Club in Indio, California. Here's Natasha Grandeman with a look at what went down.
Coachella featured a wide variety of music genres, including electronic, rap, and rock. The headliners were Radiohead, The Black Keys, and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, with guest appearances from Warren G, Eminem, 50 Cent, Wiz Khalifa, Kendrick Lamar, and a performance from the hologram of Tupac. There was a lot of unique art and people. So many people wanted to go that they made it into 2 separate weekends. People cooled down from the hot Coachella sun on the world's largest Ferris wheel, or took a break from partying and got a bite to eat from the various different types of cuisines that were offered.
Up next, we have James Olive with a recap of this season's sports.
Hi, I'm James Olive, and this is your sports update. Softball defeated Newport Harbor last week, 6-0. Michaela Vieira threw a 3-hit shutout with 9 strikeouts. Their now record is 12-7. Baseball lost to a close one to Los Alamitos 2-1. Their league record is 5-4, and their overall record is 13-4. Boys volleyball continues a 14-game winning streak, beating Edison. Their league record is now 8-0, and their overall record is 16-3. Now come out and support lacrosse, baseball, track and field, and boys volleyball because they all compete today.
On April 6th, Huntington Beach High School had the privilege of hosting an international educational group from China. The group was guided around HBHS by administration and students, highlighting how HBHS brings creative motivation to our students.
One thing they're interested in is what's the philosophy of the U.S. fundamental education system. In China, we have a different system completely. Here, they want to learn how we inspire our kids, in terms of creativity. They're planning doing maybe another some similar cross-cultural connections, like organize a summer camp or winter camp for student exchange programs.
Thank you to all of you who came to visit our school. It was truly an honor. And also a special thanks for this little gift that you gave us, which means peace, love, and happiness. We wish the same to you. The 2012 STAR testing theme will be from the Pixar movie Up. The testing dates will be on Tuesday, May 22nd through Thursday, May 24th. On Tuesday, grades 9 and 10 will be taking the English language assessment test. Grades 10 and 11 will be taking the social studies portion. On Wednesday, grades 9 through 11 will be taking the math section, and 10th will be taking both math and science. Thursday, grades 9 through 11 will be taking the science test. All testing will take place during the second period. The senior class will be participating in activities in the gym from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Tuesday and Wednesday. This year, HBHS is shooting for an API goal of 900. Good luck, Oilers!
To kick off Earth Day, last week, guest speaker Michael Renzi came to Mr. Gordon's Environmental Sustainability class to aware students on some special things that they can do to help out the environment and our Earth.
Okay, I'm Michael Renzi with Zero Carbon Alliance, and we're working with Huntington Beach High School on a fundraiser program that's tied around Earth Day, beginning this week to the last week of school. And the program is designed to help homeowners reduce their utility consumption through simple home audits and simple conservation kits that the kids are going to be distributing through the community. And proceeds will come to Huntington Beach High School for the sustainability program and club. It's around Earth Day. Earth Day is a special recognition day for ecology and environmental consciousness for the planet. Mr. Gordon's class, the sustainability class and club, are piloting the program that all students can participate in the contest. Now, if you participate in the contest, you actually can earn prizes. We have an iPad 3 as a first prize, and then a $150 gift certificate, $100 and $50 gift certificate for every student that'd like to get involved. So make sure you get out to Mr. Gordon's class or email his sustainability club, and they'll send you all the materials to get started.
Here's Lauren Patriarca and Stephen Rousseau with the new segment, A Day in the Life.
One of Huntington Beach High School's surf team's foremost surfers, Craig Bartlett, is a motivated surfer, a dedicated student, and an individual with a bright future. Here's Craig with some feedback on A Day in the Life.
One of the best surfers in Huntington Beach, Jack Boys, taught me to surf. When I was young, he taught me everything I know, and I've really progressed from his teaching. I usually wake up before the sun's up, get down here by dawn out in the water. I like to get it when it's not crowded. My favorite spot to surf is south side of Huntington Beach Pier. It's where the surf team meets up every morning to surf, so I've really surfed here quite a bit. Switched it up on north side a bit, but like to keep it on south side. Yeah, every once in a while I like to go down to Trestles, like to hit a point breakup, really groom my surfing, my rail surfing. To get into USC, I had to work really hard in school, and I had to get involved in extracurricular activities out of class, but I also wanted to keep it balanced with surfing and hanging out with friends. Boom! If you go to Huntington Beach and you're on surf team, the way to get into college is to listen to the advice of Coach Andy Verdone. He will help you get into college and start a great future. I dedicate this one to him.
Prom is just around the corner. Tickets will be on sale starting May 3rd for $65 per person. May 7th through the 11th, they will be $70 with ASB and $75 without. May 14th through the 15th, they will be sold for $75 with ASB and $80 without. May 16th is the last day to buy your tickets for $90. Prom will be held on May 18th at the Arroyo Trabuco Golf Club from 7:30 to 11:30, and the theme is Once Upon a Prom.
Up next, we have Brett and David with another date night duo.
Here on Date Night Duo, we realize that prom is coming up very shortly, so we have 3 very important tips that you should take into account if you want to have a fun night at prom. The first tip is don't ditch your date. You both decided to go with each other, so you should stay with each other in order to have a very fun night.
And just because you're not ditching your date doesn't mean you should sit around at the prom. Make sure you go and dance with your date. Dancing is what prom is about. After all, it is a dance, so go dance and have a good time.
The third tip is to decide beforehand if you guys are going as just a friendly encounter or if you guys are going as an actual date. This is very important because you don't want prom to be a very awkward situation, so you need to figure out what you are beforehand.
These are just a few friendly tips from Date Night Duo about prom. Make sure you have fun when you go, but remember, be desireless,
be excellent,
and be gone.
What's happening?
Congratulations to the winner of the 3rd Annual Surf City Student Film Festival. Michael Keane and Cameron Liu was first place, Brian Hart was second, and Cameron Liu was third. Our Town is tonight and tomorrow night at 7:30 and Sunday at 2 o'clock in the Amphitheater. The show is about a couple's journey through life, love, and death. Tickets are $20 for adults and $15 for students and seniors. You can get your tickets at the door, but get there early, they might sell out. And that's what's happening.
The 2011 yearbook has been featured in the Jostens Gotcha Covered Lookbook. This prestigious honor was given to only 400 schools of 3,000 this past year. Jostens described the yearbook as having interesting artistic techniques to highlight divisions inside the yearbook. We hope we can be featured again in 2012. As for the 2012 yearbook, if you haven't ordered one already, buy one as soon as possible. It is $140 now until April 30th. The price goes up to $160 on May 1st, and you may only pay with cash at that point. Be sure to get one now.
Up next, we have James Hanrahan with Maureen Anzavino, our new VIP coordinator.
My role at Huntington Beach High School is the Community Resource Coordinator. I am the liaison between parents and the community and our on campus. I do campus tours, I put out newsletters and emails to parents, and I work with the booster clubs and the parent organizations here on campus. I enjoy walking my dog and hanging out with my kids and my family. I have 2 girls here. Nicole is a senior and Natalie is a freshman. I attended San Diego State University as an undergrad, and then I went to Loyola Marymount for my graduate degree. At San Diego State, I went on a track and field scholarship. I ran long distance. I ran cross country and track.
Do you still run now?
I do, just for fitness, yes.
Would you like to run against me?
Sure, I'd love to run against you.
Ready, set, go. Cramp, cramp, cramp.
Thanks, James. And in other news, the Mr. Huntington pageant is May 2nd in the auditorium at 7 p.m. Admission is $5. Come and support our Oiler boys.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson. If you or a loved one is suffering from senioritis, please call the number below. Senioritis is a deadly disease found in seniors between the ages of 17 and 18. Symptoms include headaches, drowsiness, lazy attitudes, and drop in grades. If your student begins to utter the phrases, "I just don't care anymore," or "I'm so over it," or "YOLO," then they may be suffering from this horrible condition. To see counseling and treatment options, please call the number on the screen or email us at www.saveyoursenior.org. Again, that is www.saveyoursenior.org. Senioritis only strikes once. Don't let it strike against you.
That's all for this week. I'm Jessica Childers.
And I'm Brittany Shillito.
Thanks for watching.